Hello everybody, welcome back. Gonna have a quick look at STMX. Alright, so we've not really looked at this one for a long time. In fact, nothing since it first came into the market actually, as STMX before it was Storm Play. So there's not a great deal to say about it other than that I quite like it, and I've gone in for a bit of this recently. The reason I say that is that it's pushing right now and constantly to the area of basically support resistance. So we can flip this area. We can start to talk about more bullish moves. We're looking at it mainly on Satoshi value here. So against the Bitcoin pair, we've got a decent signal the last couple of days that should offer a little bit of power to break up and stay above this zone. Basically between 66 and 72%, not percent, Satoshis. Right, if we can break above and stay above, and we're just going to stick it in here at roughly about, it's a bit of a boxy zone to be honest with you, and we're pushing into that box, so that's where we'll put our box. So it's about between 66 and 72. So there we go. We'll move it up about 75. So this is the box, and the reason for it is that supports and resistances previously break out from here. Supports around here, a bit of price action with supports here and a breakdown, resistance and many resistances coming up into this box. So if this signal, which they often can be quite reliable, plus we've got our golden cross as well, should push us up above the we'll call it 75 sats, then I think volatility will enter this just like it has done in the previous two big spikes. Both of these spikes are massive, they're huge. This was trading all the way down at what, 5 sats. By the time it had a big breakout, it was 9 sats, and it pushed all the way up to 50 sats. So basically 470%, 440% move. Really big consolidation after that, and then continued to make another big run over just the space of a week, another 500% move, and then all the way to the absolute top, 700%. So, I mean, I'm not saying that these sort of moves are going to happen. I mean, I'm not suggesting that we're going to get 500, 700% moves. I'd be happy to see a 100% move, to be honest with you. And I think that's quite likely once we break above the 75 sat zone. Then yeah, 100% would take us up to these candle bodies more or less from the top of that zone there. So I'm pretty confident that this one will return to its previous style of doing these huge pumps and consolidations. But overall, we need to reclaim this zone. And again, we're only really focused on the Satoshi value on this one. Bitcoin's looking okay. It's still pushing up at the resistance there. That 48, 40, 49, 50 zone, breaking above there and holding above there, actually would lend itself to further moves up, and I'd be a bit more cautious of altcoins at that stage, because I think a lot of profit will be taken into Bitcoin as Bitcoin moves into its quite close to making a blue sky breakout again, going into price discovery mode. I think that's when some altcoins will start to feel the pressure. But until that happens, the party's still on for alts, and if alts continue to rally, dominance continues to fall, we might have another week or two, or maybe a month or so perhaps, of decent price action with altcoins. And things like this are, like I say, at resistance, but breaking out of these resistance levels would offer a large move. I'm not saying it's going to do much more than 100% from here, but it could, and I hope it will. But anyway, I'll leave it with you there, but I thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.